the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. At small forward, Danny Green. At the other forward position, Danny Green. It's time to introduce the Boston Celtics. The man in the middle, at 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At the point, at 6'3", number 71, Dennis Schroeder. At small forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now, a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Embiid in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Boston, down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart, and it's Horford in at the 5. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go. Yeah, it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. I mean, he excels from there, recognizing he can shoot from there.
Simmons against Schroeder. Back to Simmons. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Simmons.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And so Tatum nails them both. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, limp. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Curry against Smart. Shoots the 3. And Seth Curry gets the 3.
Seth Curry is one of the most accurate three-point shooters ever. Can I say that again? Ever. His brother ain't bad.
Tatum drives in. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum's shot is off.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Curry on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro and not letting the defense dictate to him.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Outside, Simmons. To the paint. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Over Tatum. Embiid, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
The ability to play above the rim. Smart can definitely throw down.
Outside, Simmons. Out the dish to Green. Poked away. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
What a quick thinker. I like how Schroeder uses athleticism on defense to come up with steals.
And here is Simmons. And it's sent back by Horford. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Smart. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 13 points a game last season, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Yeah, a master of disguise. Is he playing straight up? Is he coming with help? Is he slacking off? I mean, it makes him tough to score against.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Harris. Brown against Drummond. Schroeder, right side, 5 to shoot, sinks the three-pointer.
If he gets hot, Schroeder can be trouble from the heart. He sunk that one.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Green. Smart against Curry. And there's the pass to Maxey. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Over Williams. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3 spot. They get a hand on it. To the inside. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Brown. Kanter's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Brown outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
Now, look, I love the aggression from Brown. He's a tough cover for any defender out there.
At the line for your
And a moment to
Celtics.
look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half
Shoot
as
two.
well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
The first one falls. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams? Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners,
Milton.
yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Maxey. Now Drummond. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Korkmaz. Shot is good off the back rim and in. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Richardson. To the middle. Here's Cantor. Off on the layup. The kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers trail. Uncovered. Again, Philadelphia. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Shake Milton. Timeout. Celtics. It's t-shirt time.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford. He's checked in for Enes Kanter. Tatum comes in for Brown. Smart's checked in for Richardson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the line. Shot release. This might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
Back to Simmons. Rebounded by the Celtics. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Horford. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Harris with the drive. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Harris has got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Schroeder dishes to Smart. Kicks it to Tatum. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Embiid. With 1 on the clock, and that's going to be a travel.
Boston ball.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Fader on the way. Count it. And the Celtic lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Embiid.
Well, certainly he can extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from this distance.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Simmons passes to Green. Knocks it loose and stolen by Horford. Smart kicks to Brown. "13 feet away." Misses off the right iron.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Pass to Harris. Back to Green. And the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Just 4 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6 points.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Tatum against Embiid. Right side Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum gets the bucket.
Once Tatum is around, the contact is over. A little room and all he needed to score.
Passes to Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Brown with it. Now defended by Embiid. And stolen by Harris. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Curry against Brown. That's tipped. Left side, Smart. There's the 3. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart. He has 7.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Back to Simmons. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for Ben Simmons.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Passes to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Simmons.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride. A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cantor's checked in for Horford. Robert Williams comes in for Tatum. Josh Richardson's checked in for Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Harris kicks to Milton. Shot clock at 6. Harris inside, and he converts the layup.
Not just the jump shooter. Harris is also comfortable looking to score from these spots, too.
Brown the pass to Cantor. And Canner throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding.
Make some noise.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. Shake Milton is out there with Maxey. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3. Here's Thybulle. A miss that time would have put him up. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Richardson outside. Outside Williams. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Boston. Maxey passes to Drummond. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely. That shot misses. Excellent D from Cancer. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Canner. That shot off, and Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Maxey. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Up top, Canner. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's an unfortunate drive of the coach. Crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he's exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Now Horford's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Cancer. Marcus Smart's checked in for Josh Richardson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Ben Simmons in for Maxey. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Simmons looking around to take the lead, and Embiid finishes inside.
The assist.
8 points for Joel Embiid.
This is why Embiid has the ball in these moments, because the team counts on him to step up.
Harris against Tatum. Can't hit the free throw line jump. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Up top, Curry, guarded by Smart. The pass to Embiid. Over Tatum. Embiid, no good. Boston trail. Tatum with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Major step up by Schroeder. I mean, the team needed him, and Dennis with no problem providing the basket.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Embiid.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
Man, you got to respect that Joel Embiid rises to the challenge. I mean, he's had a lot of criticisms thrown his way. And instead of taking a corner, he's got even more down.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Drafted out of college, Seth Curry has wheeled his way to the spot in the NBA, playing a couple of years in G.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
Schroeder finds Tatum. No good from 3-point territory. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Set. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free.
So the 76ers win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's go over to David.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber,